these things go together. Pretty simple. Take the door pins, hook them in here. Got some brackets on the back here that keep the panels from sliding open and falling over on you. Just clip them on that side. That side. And like your other pin down here on the bottom. Take your bungee cord. Hook it on the top. Hook it on the bottom. Right on. And hold on to it, because if it's windy, you're going to be chasing your blind all day. They float. You got about 25-pound weight capacity on them. Any more than that, you know, you're going to sink them. That's why the fake grass we sell works real good on them. You want to change color? Just get a different can of spray paint. Pretty much make them any color you want. That's basically what they look like. We have stakes for them if you want to stake them. Get them a little higher off the water. That'll also help support it so it won't float away on you. That's all there is to them.
Hi folks, this is Rod Putman with the Putt Hut Duck Blinds. And what I'm going to show you today is how to use these legs in shallow water and perhaps on land for turkey hunting or deer hunting. You seen just a minute ago my brother setting it up on the water, you know, not having to use the legs. The nice thing about the legs is it keeps the blind in the wind, or if you're out in open water, you know, rocking in the waves. Just keeps everything a little bit more solid. This enables you to put, you know, if you want to hang some stuff inside here, like he said, you know, it's about 20 pounds, you know, 15 to 20 roughly. It'll hold, but they just make it nice for doing things like that. And I'll show you how to use them. They're pretty quick and simple. They got an adjustable pin for different heights. This is about the right height. You got your blind set up like he showed you. Go ahead and stake the one in the back, you know, roughly whatever depth you feel comfortable. This is about the right height when you're sitting on a marsh stool. And you can see my head compared to the blind. I got plenty of room in there. But for the guys that want to have, you know, a little bit more comfort, put it up 4 inches or 5 inches out of the water. Set your first leg, and that's going to be your back leg. You just put that up in the slot. And then you're going to come over here and figure out on your side, just back from the door so you can still get the door to open and close for you. And you're going to want to sink that in for that depth. And then you're going to go around and do the other side also. And then all you should have to do is pick the blind up and get her in them slots. Okay, now once you got her good and set, there's going to be 3 bungee cords that come with it. 18 inches. Hook them on the inside of the blind. And they're going to go down to the bottom of the stakes. The legs like this. And then when you hook them up, there's going to be 3 of them. And that's going to make this blind nice and solid and pull them down into them cups of the legs. And then when you're ready to shoot, before you get in there, you're going to hook your bungee up on the back. And that's where your spring top's going to come in. And like I say, this is your door to get in and out. You come in, you got your marsh seat in here. I'm going to hook another bungee on here just so we don't have no problems. Like I say, you just pull that down. This is going to give you a pretty good height. Flip your grass back so nothing gets wrapped up. You just pull that down. Lock your roof. Reach out, grab your grass. Now you got 360-degree view around you. And then when you're ready to shoot, you just flip your lever here. And you're going to come out and shoot with that. That's pretty much all it is. You know, when you're sitting in here, you can lay your gun across here then. If you don't want to hold it, you can put some shell, a box of shells in the pocket. It comes with a pocket. It just makes the blind a lot more solid. And if you're hunting, like, in shallow water like this is a perfect spot to use these legs, unless you get out there a little bit farther in the water. You wouldn't need them then. The blind would float around you. Unless, like I say, you want to put a bunch of weight on it. And you don't need to buy the legs. We sell the legs. You don't need to buy them. You can go in on the bank, check your state laws. You should be able to buy, or should be able to cut willows. And you cut a 4 or 5 foot long willow, roughly an inch and a half, around. And you can stick them back here in the corner. Stick one back by the back of the blind. Keep it low enough of the blind so you're not hitting the roof on it. And just put a twisty tie or a zip tie or anything, string. Just tie it to the hinges back here. Put one in this corner, one in this corner, and put 2 up in these front corners. That's going to make your blind solid. It's going to be pretty much, just a little bit of time of cutting it. There won't be no money, spent there for any of that. But anyways, that's just a quick rundown on how you use the blind itself. And this has got about 1.5 pounds roughly of this raffia grass on it. I sell it in 2-pound bundles. A 2-pound bundle will do this blind just about perfect. When you get where you want to hunt, you can grab some natural stuff too. But you see what the problem is, a lot of guys are using this kind of stuff and all this mud. By the time you get this whole blind grass, you got 25-30 pounds of grass on it, and you're sinking the blind. So where you get where you want to hunt, you can always put a little bit of natural stuff in, just to blend it in, but you really don't have to. But anyways, I just wanted to show you how to use the legs, or you can make your own legs, and that's kind of the way to use them. And I appreciate your time. And again, that's Putt Hut Duck Blinds. You can look us up on the web at www.putthutduckblinds.com, and go on there and give us a call, and we'll set you up with a blind, and legs if you want them, and grass also if you need grass. Thanks a lot, and happy hunting.